How's everybody doing? I hope you had a wonderful day. We're gonna be making spring rolls for today's video. But before that, I need to clean my kitchen first. I need to empty the sink because I don't like to cook if my sink is full of dirty dishes. I don't do clean as I go because that's just not going to happen every time. But as much as possible, I do it, but I don't stress out about it. So if your sink is full of dirty dishes, that's fine. It's not going to kill you. However, I make sure I don't leave any rotten food, so I won't have flies and other bugs around my house. I made a big batch of chicken spring rolls. I did 2 big heads of cabbage and I think 5 or 6 pieces of big carrots. And I chopped my own chicken meat using my food processor because I can't find or buy ground chicken anymore at the grocery store. I don't know, they stopped selling it. Sure in your area, but here in my area I can't find ground chicken anymore. So I have to do it myself and it's cheaper that way. Plus I can pick what type of meat I can put in there, either it's chicken breast or the dark meat. Add salt, pepper and garlic powder, soy sauce, and I also added fresh garlic and onion in this one. Mix until well combined and wait till the chicken is fully cooked. Then add your chopped carrots. I make sure that my meat is really done before I add the vegetables because I will only half cook the vegetables. Don't measure how much spices I put in here. I just add until I feel like it's enough. But also making sure that I don't put too much so it won't be too salty because it's easier to add in than to fix it. This is how it looks like when it's done. So next one is the wrapping. The following day I woke up early so I could start working on wrapping my spring rolls while the girls are still asleep, because you can get so much done without interruption. Before I start wrapping, of course I need to clean up again because it is a mess in here. I like to make sure that my working space is really clean. If you noticed earlier, the filling has a lot of liquid. You just need to strain that out. See here, I have a stainless steel strainer bowl and it really works well on draining the liquids. And of course you have to put a bigger bowl under it to catch all that broth. I did not put any water while cooking the filling, but cabbage has a lot of water. And if you don't drain the liquid, that will result into a wet and soggy spring roll. And it will just ruin your wrapper actually. I have egg in here. That is what I use to seal my spring roll wrappers. Prefer to use the spring roll wrappers you can buy at the Asian store at the frozen section instead of those egg roll wrappers you can find at Walmart or any grocery store. You can use those actually, but it won't come out the same as these ones. These are frozen wrappers, so make sure to thaw them or get them out from the freezer an hour before you start wrapping. If you are wondering how many I can make with this big bowl of filling, I think I made about almost 100 spring rolls. That's not bad. That's like 3 months supply. And I also sell them sometimes. That's why I made a big batch of chicken ones, because I have a lot of order for chicken spring rolls. And when you get done, just put it in a Ziploc bags, gallon bags, and put it in your freezer right away if you're not going to cook it or fry it. If you want to vacuum seal it, make sure that you will freeze them first before you vacuum seal. That's what I would do. It would be so much easier and you won't smash your spring rolls. Actually, it would maintain their shape. And that's pretty much about it. The wrapping will take you some time, but you'll enjoy it in the process. I like watching my spring roll towers. If you don't want vegetables, you want all meat, you just have to remove the vegetables. So season your meat like you are making meatloaf. Then wrap it. You don't need to pre-cook it actually. You can wrap them raw, but make sure that when you deep fry, you will cook it long enough so that the meat inside your wrapper will be fully cooked. There are so many ways on how to cook spring rolls, but this is the one that works best for me, and you can do whatever you want. There are a lot of tutorials on YouTube on how to make spring rolls. You just need to do a little research and find out what's worked for you the best. After I got done wrapping with all that spring rolls, the beautiful sun came up. Make sure to write the dates and your label so it's easier for you to find what are you looking for. Thanks for watching. Bye.